Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Hello everyone, my name is Muhammad Agliaman, and now I will explain about material a systematic review of artificial intelligence technologies in ESL or EFL speaking skill 2017 until 2024. Okay, for the next slide is digital growth and EFL limits. Traditional language classroom face structural constraints and severely lack individual speaking practice time, making a necessarily flexible tool outside the classrooms. Next slide. Okay, for the next slide is overcoming speaking anxiety. Foreign language speaking anxiety and the fear of negative evaluation make students passive. Private AI interaction solves this by offering a non-judgmental speech. Statement of problem. Despite the rapid surge in AI technology adoption, the educational field still lacks clear pedagogical frameworks to map its long-term effectiveness. Research question. This research aims to address three areas: the types of AI technologies as research strengths, methods, geography, participant profile, and their pedagogical benefits and ethical challenge. Research objectives. The primary objective is to systematically map inferential studies, formulate practical guidelines for educators, and identify overlooked research gaps. Okay, for the next slide is literature second language education. Based on SLI theory, language education requires rich input and output. AI conversational agents acts as dialogue partners that accelerate this process without triggering speaking blocks. Agency willingness to communicate. According to Cranston Affective Filter Hypothesis, high agency blocks learning, interacting with AI and non-human agents, lowers this affective filter and boosts students' willingness to communicate. Okay, evaluation of educational teach. The evolution of language learning technologies has shifted from rigid desktop setups and mobile apps to modern AI systems that are dynamic, context-aware, and support full learner autonomy. Okay, for the next slide is taxonomy of AI for speaking. AI tools for speaking practice are divided into their main categories: answer system transcription and pronunciation, chatbots, and EPIs, simulate conversation, and generative AI that's natural dictation based on LLMs. Okay, for methodology is research, design, and strategy. This study entails a rigorous systematic literature review designed to eliminate selection bias and transparently map scientific breakthroughs. inclusion and exclusion criteria. From the initial data, this study limit is scope exclusive. To peer review influential journal article from 2017 until 2024 that directly focus on speaking metrics. Okay, for the next slide. Database search and processing. A massive data search was conducted across Scopus, Web of Science, ERIC, and Google Scholar using strategic keywords and multi-layered filtering pivots. Participant profiles. The majority of existing research focus on intermediate learners, revealing a significant research gap for beginner level learners. Okay. Research in this field is heavily dominated by Asian educational context, with China as the leading contributor, followed by Indonesia in second place. Methodological distribution. While you can see mixed methods, quantitative and qualitative, next, for the next slide is types of AI technologies used. You can see AI chatbot, EPAIs, ESR systems, ELS speaking, ELSA speak, generative AI. You can see for the diagram. Okay, for findings, fluency pronunciation benefits. AI providers tangible benefits by offering objective, real-time pronunciation feedback, facilitating endless repetition, and encouraging student self-correction. Sorry, I'm so awkward right now. Okay, effective and psychological gains. Psychologically, AI removes the fear of public evaluation and builds student speaking stamina through engaging gamified micro-tasks. Let's go. Autonomy adaptive learning. Autonomy adaptive learning is AI breaks the boundaries of conventional classroom time and space by allowing students to learn at their own pace and receive tasks adapt to their proficiency level. Okay. Technical and access barriers. For the challenge, the main technical hurdles involve errors in recharging non-native accents, alongside socioeconomic gaps due to the need for high-speed internet and premium app subscriptions. Pedagogical and interaction limits. AI operates primarily on quantitative logic, lacking human empathy and cultural nuance, and poses a risk of making students over-reliant, which weakens independent critical thinking. Ethical and data privacy issue. Data privacy risks. Many commercial AI apps lack clear, transparent data protection policies. Voice recording and personal student information are often kept on commercial servers, raising critical data safety concerns. For bias accent discrimination, most AI speech engines are trained on standard Western accents. For the next slide is recommendation and suggestion. For this slide is teachers are encouraged to adopt a private classroom approach using AI as an out-of-class assistant. Students must explicitly seek human interaction, and future research should focus on longitudinal studies for beginners. Okay, for the conclusion is AI technology is highly effective at lowering speaking accuracy, improving pronunciation, and fostering autonomous learning. Yet authentic human to human interaction remains the core of true language acquisition. Okay, that's all for me. Sorry if I make a mistake. Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.